Hello, Aaryn.
Hi.
Thank you so much for spending time with us on the Dear Professor series, where college students who take courses online speak their minds. This is our very special segment called Remember the Time. For this segment, I would like for you to share one of the funniest, scariest, nerve-wracking, disturbing, or fulfilling situations you experienced in an online course. Take it away.
So, during my online courses for college, there was this one class, I believe it was my economics class, and it was just a class that I decided to take because at that time I didn't really know what I wanted my major it to be. So, I just took it because, everybody takes economics for some reason, and I don't know why. um, so I'm taking the class. I believe no, it started sometime in August. I can't really remember, but I do remember it starting in August. And the teacher was teaching. I'm taking my notes. I'm doing everything that I need to do. But the only thing that I didn't do was actively study because they say that you spend whatever time you spend in class and at least try to do like maybe 2 to 3 hours of studying every week. So I didn't do that. Mind you, I was living at home and I have two younger siblings, and that lifestyle within itself is very demanding. I, was very engaged in their life and kind of consider myself as like a secondary parent towards my siblings because of how engaged I am when it comes to them.
Mhm.
So a lot of times I kind of didn't, not to say that I didn't pay my classes any mind, but they were kind of on the back burner at times when it came to them because I did put them first. So feel that that definitely kind of put me in a hard place because little did I know there was an exam. There,
You didn't know they snuck that in.
they snuck that into the planner because I go to look on my calendar and it says exam due.
Oh my, that is
I
hilarious.
said I said, oh my gosh. So I'm sitting here flipping through notes. Thank God I took notes, but I'm sitting here flipping through notes, doing index cards, eating peppermint while I'm studying, doing all of the above, squeezing a little squeezy ball to try to remember
Right?
everything that I was taught in the course. And, the inevitable happens and the exam opens. It gives you the little instructions, you can't go into different tabs, such and such, you can't whatever the rules and regulations. I'm sure y'all know what the rules and regulations for, a course is. But I'm doing the exam and I fail. But needless to say, even though I failed that exam, I learned something about myself. And what I learned was studying has to be in the cards for me because there's no way that you can sit there and study an entire course within the span of 3 days before an exam. That is something that no amount of peppermint, no amount of jumping jacks, no amount of any strategy will help you cram that much information, especially about economics, into your head
Oh my
before an exam.
goodness.
So yes, I failed so that the future generations don't have to. Please, I repeat, please study. It might seem like a waste of time then, even if you study for 15 minutes or 10 minutes, it does not have to be it doesn't have to be whatever someone else is recommending you because at the end of the day you are your own person and you learn at your own speed. So just study some way of remembering all of this information that your professors are giving you because you don't want to end up like me. I still get that credit though,
You passed the
but
class ran.
I passed that
Well,
class.
all right then.
I passed that class, but I did not pass that exam, and it's okay. It is okay.
Look, I think you might need to quit your day job and be a comedian, okay? Because I'm over here trying not to laugh so hard in this mic. I said, Lord, I'm gonna have to get this edited because I am laughing so hard. Listen, I thought about when I was teaching my courses, the university has this policy that says you should study 2 hours per 1 credit hour, right? So if a
Yeah,
class is a 3 credit hour class, you need to study 6 hours a week.
right.
And like you said, you can tell that a lot of time when students are taking classes online, they're like, oh, I just, had a book open or something, or I just, look over it real quick. And so I have seen the grades that testify to what you're saying. So thank you so much for sharing that, Ren.
Of
I want to
course.
thank you all for joining us. Remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Please join us on Wednesday, March the 20th, when the full episode of this interview with Aaryn Lewis premieres on the Dear Professor series, where college students who take courses online speak their minds. See you then. Bye-bye.